Papa Team 6, welcome to another episode of For the Dads. If you are in the car right now, maybe you're on a long road trip, maybe you're just getting the kids down to bed and you have a little newborn or a little infant, a few months old, and you're kicking your feet up, and this is your moment to throw in the AirPods to listen to another episode of For the Dads. Maybe you're at you're starting your morning workout, or you are J.40 at 4:30 in the morning on a 2.5-hour commute to the fire station. Glad we didn't keep it under an hour, even though we got to keep all of our episodes under an hour. But thank you for listening to For the Dads. If you're watching or whether you're listening to this, please make sure you are following and you are subscribed to our channels. We have a new YouTube channel on YouTube, and we are getting tons more views than we are subscribers right now, so we need to get that ratio higher. If you are tuned into this episode and you enjoy what you hear, you enjoy being a part of Papa Team 6, you enjoy the boys, you enjoy the banter, the stories, and everything else, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. Oh, I thought you were about to go into we have Sherm here in the flesh. He comes in 2 days a week. I haven't seen Sherman in a few days because he's in the trenches right now. He's got a 1 week old?
1 week old, 1 week and 1 day old.
1 week and 1 day old. For everybody wondering, why doesn't Papa Sherm? Why doesn't Papa Sherm get paternity leave? We're too thin at the office to give people paternity leave. I had to step him aside and say, we don't believe in paternity leave right now. Even though we want to embrace fatherhood, we don't have the bandwidth to let you go on a 3-month paternity leave.
Absolutely. Don't get paternity leave? Good.
Yeah. Oh, you don't get paternity leave? Good. You have to come into work, your wife's mad at you, she's cussing you out? Good.
She said, how long is the recording? How long is the recording going to be today? That was an actual question. Good.
Yeah. You tell her, sweetheart, under an hour. If you watch the show, we always try to keep it under an hour. But you never go under an hour. So what do you need to say to yourself, sweetheart? You need to look in the mirror and say, good. Welcome to For the Dads.
Welcome to For the Dads. Only 2 times a week I come in, but I still find a way to interrupt your intros. I think that's like my 4th intro to interrupt.
Well, the problem is you ordered us some gasoline here. Shout out 8th and Rose Coffee in Nashville. No free shout outs. But you ordered a cold brew, which I didn't learn until right before we started, but you put in an extra shot of espresso in cold brew.
Yeah. I spiked Will Compton's drink this morning. My teeth are vibrating. We were sitting here silently, like preparing for the show. It was so quiet in here. And then as soon as the 8th and Rose came in and we started just slowly drinking it, all of a sudden we're like doing South African accents, watching lion videos.
I'm itching my arm right now and I'm not even itchy.
Your teeth were vibrating. I could tell when you were just sitting there.
Chef tells us he only drinks 1 cup of coffee a day. He's doubling up today because we got Chef, who's an intern. How old are you, Chef? 23 years old. We got Big Cheese, who's an intern. He's 19 years old. They were kind of talking about their caffeine intake. They sound like rookies on caffeine intake. Sound like, boys, I'm going to be a couple form energies deep into coffee by the time the afternoon hits. But you only have 1 cup of coffee a day, which I think is psychotic, but good for you. I think it's a healthy habit.
Yeah, it's good.
And Chef doesn't have a mic back there, so it's kind of tough. Is it and an Adderall?
He was 3 cups a day and an Adderall. For those listening,
what were those jitters? I'm like sitting here interviewing Chef on the podcast. People can't hear him in the back right
He's
now.
Interesting. Did you see the comments about Chef?
Yeah.
He said he felt like.
But you just like to control your caffeine intake.
Yeah, because it's now I have to drink so much caffeine. Now I can do a cup of coffee and I'm good to go.
Got you. And sorry for the listeners out there. And look, we saw all the comments last week. Audio was low. On Apple and Spotify.
Yeah, good.
Hand up for the brand, not hand up internally. Hand up for the brand, though. Hand up for the people. We will get that fixed. Because once I see the first couple, I just hit the group chat. Hey, audio. The audio's low.
Audio's low.
You guys checking your phone? Hey, what's going on? Why you?
I don't know. I thought I hit the mute button again, and I didn't.
But we'll keep we'll make sure the audio waves, the sound, and everything is good. Look, this is a new show. This is a new podcast.
It's a new podcast.
Unfortunately, Sherm, when he's on paternity leave, 5 out of the 7 days a week. That's kind of the deal we're at. It's like, hey, you just come in a couple times whenever we got to shoot Bus with the boys, and we got to shoot For the Dads. Other than that, be at home, be in the trenches. Weirdly enough, Chef Jack, who's a summer intern, has kind of taken on the entire production.
The entire production of For the
Yeah.
Dads.
He's coming in to learn a couple things about something in this industry. He's running the entire operation of For the Dads.
We very quickly, as we were launching the show, Will is looking at me as the owner of Bussin' in general and just going, I think we need a full-time employee for the Dads. And I'm sitting there doing most of the For the Dads stuff before the show's even launched. I'm like, oh my God, that's the greatest idea of all time. And then we just slowly pan over to the right and we see 5 fresh interns sitting there. We're like, thank God.
We're just a full-on social person because I love the foundation. We're at right now with For the Dads.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of roughly around the average, like on YouTube, it's like 10,000 views. People keep showing up. People keep leaving comments. The comments are fucking awesome. We'll get to the comments here in a minute to shout out more people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of opportunity for engagement on social media just because it's like dads are wanting to share. I dropped a roll call, Papa Team 6 roll call on Twitter and my Instagram story the other day, and everybody's just commenting under. They're dropping their photos. They're showing off the kids. Hey, we're in the trenches. It's about that time for bedtime, or they're just showing a photo of them outside, whatever it is.
Yeah.
People are responding to the roll call. People are bought into Papa Team 6.
The length of the comments too. It's not just like a PT6 exclamation points. It's like, hey, father of 2, the 4-year-old, 8-year-old, we did this, and you're just reading all these comments. It's incredible. Yeah,
we're definitely consuming all of it, but just the engagement and nurturing that I feel like this brand needs. You kind of need you need a full-time person. Chef Jay, he's a summer intern as of right now. And
he's only one summer intern. He can only do so much.
Yeah.
He's only
you having the kid, it's like, you're gonna be, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like having a couple kiddos, knowing kind of how it all works at home, knowing how much, you put in the amount of time you can at work, and then you go home to do all of the responsibilities with being a dad. For whatever reason, it's still shocked me more knowing your absence, because again, you're also, even though you're co-hosting with me, you became probably more of a co-host than I think both of us anticipated.
Yeah,
in a good way, like in just a natural, fun way. Like it's been awesome. But the assumption was you also being the producer, you're also a social guy. So there were some things that I'm thinking, all right, Sherman will be able to do all this stuff. And I'm sure you think that in your brain, but the responsibility you have at the house right now, it's kind of like, oh shit, we need to get our ducks in the row.
Yeah, we need to get our ducks in a row. And I don't think that we anticipated the amount. I mean, obviously you want to shoot for the stars, aim high with like, how's this show going to perform? How's it going to do?
Yeah.
But from our conversations, unless I'm mistaken, I don't think we fully anticipated the buy-in of the comments and the reach out and the dump the fucking voicemail again, because the voicemail is filled up, and my personal DMs on the delivery night, just the amount of people that are just like coming into my DMs wishing Jill and I good luck. I'm just like, dude, this is overwhelming in the best way possible, but it's overwhelming. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think we anticipated that.
Yeah, and you just don't want to get caught like, chasing from behind. It's like we had the example with Bussin', we've had the example with standing up the locker room. It's like, if we've identified that this could be something really fun and really cool for everybody, so you just we gotta pour into it. Yeah, we gotta pour into it. But appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah. This is a show where we embrace fatherhood, the love, the suck, everything in between. Shout out everybody getting their wives bought in. There's moms in the comments, and it juices me up. We had our last female call in last week, which again, if you want to call into our voicemail, that is 601 the dads. Whether you have a dad loss, a dad hack, something to crack a cold one too, like a positive moment, a tough moment, whether you want to remain anonymous and just vent a little bit to the boys, 601 the dads. We do a little hotline call in, which we get to toward the end of the episode. Yep. But again, we talk our dad losses. We talked great moments that we crack a cold one to, a lesson, quote, or topic that we're kind of leaning into and either struggling with or embracing. By no means is this show expert advice. We almost need to put a disclaimer at the very front of the show, some like funny little humorous that's saying we aren't experts. This is not expert advice.
I was thinking about that in the shower, and I truly was like, we do need to do that, I think, to avoid some sort of lawsuit.
Yeah. We could make something
I do
fun.
like that.
We could make something fun. But all of our channels on social media at For the Dads Pod. That's where you can follow us everywhere. And look, I'm juiced about Papa Team 6. The Papa Team 6 roll call. We had a comment that fired me the fuck up the other day. Right when the last episode dropped, within hours, I had a BJL Down South on YouTube. Papa Team 6 shirt idea. Quote, we ride at dawn with a lawnmower and some fresh grass getting slung. Just that idea, the detail that you can have in some of these Papa Team 6 shirts, whether we have like a little patch that could go on the hat, or maybe there's a patch or something that we can do on the shirt. Maybe there's levels.
Yep.
Because it's been we've had good laughs talking through Papa Team 6, Seaman Team 6, Seed Team 6.
Seaman Team 6 is incredible.
Seaman Team 6 might just be for the singles out there.
It
might just be the guys who just aren't dads yet, and maybe the guys who are trying. Maybe they're part of Seed Team 6.
Seed Team 6. To quickly define,
sound
to break
insane.
it down, Seaman Team 6 is dad vibes, but not a dad.
Not a dad.
But he's fucking.
You're throwing lead.
You're throwing lead.
You're-
Seaman Team 6.
Yeah.
Future
You're
dad.
healthy. You're healthy.
You're healthy.
Yeah.
You're a red-blooded American boy.
Yeah.
Seed Team 6. You are actively in recruitment of Papa Team 6.
Yes. You are trying to become a Papa Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at Buds.
Yeah, you're at Buds.
You're at Buds.
You're in the Seed Academy.
Yeah. You're throwing lead. Dude, the amount of times, every single time you bring up Seaman Team 6, I legitimately belly laugh, dude. Seaman Team, and there are people in the comments that are like, not a dad, just Seaman Team 6. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's like the most casual way to be like, sexually active, single guy.
Yeah, healthy.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I
don't want to go down this path, but if a creative, funny, humorous female mom, wife out there wants to create another, whatever their Team 6 would be, please don't hesitate to have a little bit of fun in the comments. We won't try to have some fun.
The moms can very much join the regiment.
We're building an army.
We are. One of my favorite comments, and I wish I had screenshot it, was Sherman slept on a recliner. Definitely didn't get his couch badge. I just love the idea of like,
I saw that too.
I love
the idea of earning your badge, like being on the couch. You wouldn't have it.
I wouldn't have my couch badge, and I like hand up. I did not earn that couch badge, and I don't know if we talked about. I want to clarify something. Because there was a lot of comments on that quote tweet that we put up on Instagram. And I want to run this by you because I want to be like, you're my accountability buddy.
Yes. You're mine.
Thank you. That makes me happy.
What is it?
I know. I'm trying to butter you up because I feel like I'm going to disappoint you.
Okay.
The couch in the room. So delivery room had the recliner. Then we went to like the post delivery room.
That's where you slept on the couch.
That's where I slept on the couch. But what I didn't emphasize in the episode, I went back to watch the episode, is that couch did fold like horizontally. Like it kind of hot dog bunned out into a bed. Damn it.
It's just...
Damn it.
Number one, I was already at that place mentally with you because you already... I mean, you had said, like, I slept on the couch in the post... in the post delivery room.
Yeah.
You're like, I slept on it for a day. So it's like, yeah, he slept on the couch, but he didn't sleep on the couch, like in the delivery room, like where boys become men,
yes,
where you earn your stripes, where you get initiated, on the hospital couch. And there is no fold out. You're on the hospital couch with whatever they give you. Maybe you bring a blanket from home. That's fine. But you're getting acclimated. You're going through, when you start training camp and coaches kind of preface it with a few acclimation days to the heat before they back off. That's how you get acclimated to the fire, is being on that delivery room couch. Now that I've understood that not only did you not sleep on the couch, like at least one day to earn some type of stripes, and hearing that it was like you had a fold out, you had a bed.
Yeah.
And it just feels fraudulent to me.
I'm
happy that you're a dad, but I personally don't think you earned it.
I don't think so.
through pregnancy, through like actively trying to have a child, going through all 9-10 months with your wife. Now you're in the trenches, and I still, in my brain, since you didn't sleep on the couch in the hospital, I still don't believe that you're a true dad.
I hate it because you are Will Compton. Like, you're everything that is like, earn it. You're not a walk-on at Nebraska, but free agent, undrafted, earning your spot.
Practice squad.
Practice squad. Sorry.
Went through buds.
Yeah, went through buds.
In football.
I'm Shedeur Sanders. In college, essentially. Hey, he's starting. I just want to, hey, Diego, we'll bring you on at Colorado, but you're going to be backup. Shedeur's starting.
Yeah.
Like, I got treated like a 5-star NIL Cinderella.
You did.
And I just want to apologize. I'm not that guy. Did I take full advantage of it? Hell yeah. But I'm not that guy deep down. And I apologize to the dad community. I feel
to Papa Team 6.
To Papa Team 6, I feel fraudulent. I want you to know that.
Maybe there's something you could do. Listen, you're continuing to earn your Papa Team 6 stripes. Like, you were there because you're in the trenches.
Yes, sir.
You pissed me off the other night because you kept me up a little later than I wanted to. We had for those out there listening and watching right now, it was one of those nights, feeling a little frisky, feeling a little horny for the video game.
Real horny.
And Jared Demon, one of our guys, producers in the shop.
Seaman Team 6.
Yeah, he's Seaman Team 6. Yeah, he's a young cat right now. And he put out the bat signal. Hey, tonight we ride. Tonight we go. We get on PUBG, rip the parachute, and we go. Hit a couple landing spots.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in a good routine with sleeping and exercising. A good routine. One that I'm honestly proud of at this moment in time.
Yeah.
I'm on like a 2-week heater. And so we get on. Sherm gets on. We're elated. We're fired up. Papa Sherm, he's in the house.
I had a fired text I put into the group text too. They were like, I let them like talk for 15 minutes about gaming. And then I just did a little ... Heard y'all need a fourth. And
ooh. Yeah, he's like, I got the night shift. We're fired up. We're fired up that Sherm gets to get on. So we're playing this video game. We're having a great time. We're having fun. We die a couple times. A couple of those times we had to die because you just died in the storm because Scarlett was acting up a little bit.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, Scarlett's going to keep interrupting this video game right now. Put her on the headset. Let me talk to her.
Let me talk Dragonoff with her.
Yeah. And Sherm finally got in a rhythm to where he got Scarlett down because we're playing. He's like, hey guys, I gotta go. I gotta step out. Scarlett, she's moving around. I gotta change her diaper. Gotta get her going.
Yeah.
And Sherm kept us up till 1 a.m. We wanted to get off probably around 11:30. We were like, and I knew it in the back of my head. Like, we did a lesson a few weeks ago on this with the Daily Dad. Just go to bed. Just go to bed. And Sherm kept us up till 1 a.m. and I woke up the next morning. I want to say Scotty, Char was in we were in the bed feeding her. Char was feeding her at like 6:45, and I woke up, and my first thought was I was so pissed off at Sherm that he kept me up till 1 a.m. because I didn't wake up, I didn't work out.
Oh,
that snowballs.
What time did you wake up though?
6:45, and I'm just like laying in bed, and you're tired because like, well, I did this to myself. I chose this.
Yeah.
I allowed the excitement of me like knowing, you're up for the next couple hours. You're on baby duty.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just weirdly fired up about it. But we didn't get a chicken dinner. We didn't win. You kept us on. I kept like falling to the excitement of I'm gonna stay on because Sherm's on. You want to take advantage of the moment, have fun with the boy.
Yeah, and we were playing super well. Shout out to Tommy, childhood friend of Demon.
Yeah.
Who was our fourth that night. And before anybody would die in the game, I knew I had Will when I kept on doing the bit of, I can't play one more.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way.
That'd be so irresponsible to play one more game.
And I would just hear him on the mic just... I knew I had him right where I wanted him.
Oops, I'm readied up.
Oh, fuck, my Xbox readied up. I was going to bed. What the fuck? I knew I had him. I was so stoked.
Yeah.
You want to go through comments?
Dude, let's read some comments.
Yeah.
Let's read some comments of people engaging. And also, the cat's out there, Joey Estrada, 3887. Seems like he's part of Seaman Team 6. 23 years old, no kids, but watching y'all gets me fired up. Can't wait till I find the one and finish what I need to do to give my family the best life that A-Gap gonna hate to see me coming.
Holy shit.
Let's go,
What's
Joey.
his name?
Joey Estrada, 23.
Dude, Joey's out there. He's like a captain. He's like a corporal in Seaman Team 6.
A lot of potential with Joey.
I loved it. Can you read that one again? That one got me fired up.
23 years old, no kids, but watching y'all gets me fired up. Can't wait till I find the one and finish what I need to do to give my family the best life that A-Gap gonna hate to see me coming.
Finish. I have Zane Bolin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. DM'd me. Huge shout out to Zane Bolin because 2 days ago, he officially joined PT6. DM'd me on night duty with his 1 day old in the delivery room and just essentially said, love the show. I'm listening to the show right now in the delivery room. Freshly became PT6. He was waxing poetic, dude. He sent me like a book. I hit him back. I was like, dude, this got me so fucking stoked. So Zane Bolin.
Shout out to boy Zane. As a 23-year-old dad, this podcast is really clutch, and I hope every young dad finds it. That's from Top Flight 8855. Another one from Kenny Anderson. This is awesome for dads. I have 3 kids of my own, 7, 6, and 2. Hearing Will's story at the pool and setting the tone with your daughter rings so true. You have to show the children that their behavior at times is not acceptable. Then second after, that your kids say something so loving to you, making you forget all about it. Hashtag fatherhood. Hashtag for the dads pod.
Oh.
Run another one because we got to keep this under an hour.
Billy Bourbon on Instagram says, Sherman looks like he drives a Subaru Outback.
Dude, I saw somebody being like, Sherman already in one episode looks like a dad.
Oh, I love that comment. I'm either getting that or I'm getting like 5th grade PE teacher. And Fat Stafford. I honestly love the Fat Stafford jokes. Oh, yeah. Matt Stafford, mega dad. He's got like 5 kids. All girls.
Oh, yeah.
He might be king girl dad.
Ooh, king. Phillip Rivers now. Phillip Rivers got about
all girls?
8 or 9.
8 or 9
got a lot
girls?
Of boys. No. He's got a lot of boys mixed in there. But what I'm saying is he has a team. He has a roster.
He truly almost a starting 11. Well, that would be 11 if he had 9 with he and his wife.
Yeah.
Good for him. Nick CN2FB on YouTube said Papa Team 6 sled dog here. Single dad. Got my 3-year-old girl dropped off for a 4-day trip to Charleston, playing For the Dads and Skrilla on the 10-hour car ride. Let's go.
So female right here, a mom. It's a tough one.
Oh, no.
It's probably shortened up.
Oh, okay.
D Big Ardini.
Oh, the name was a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
380. My labor nurse had a recliner brought into my room for my husband. Initially, I thought it was for me. My labor was so long that she felt sorry for him. Great example of how you earn the recliner after a long military tour in the delivery room. You just had one waiting for you.
I was gonna try and spin that in like, hey, I didn't even ask for a recliner. It was just there. But yeah, true. Jay Jaroska, single dad of 9-year-old twin girls. ... Need this pod. Papa Team 6 for the win.
Let's go.
Last
one here. Mutsa 8. Big Sherm. Love that you're having a smooth integration into PT6. Both of you, I hope, know some of us child-free sickos are part of the team because of Year 10 and CFB_Sherm are just 2 of our favorite personalities in the podcast space. Appreciate the game for if I ever decide to become a father. Love you guys. Parentheses, shout out Betsy.
Whoa. Seaman Team 6, Mutsa?
Yeah, Mutza.
Mutza.
8.
Mutza 8.
Mutza.
Dude, shout out you for the kind word.
Goon, from Goon 1195 here. This Goon
Already love it.
1195.
Already love it.
He actually throws out a dad hack. Dad hack would be a sleep sack. And listen to this one, Sherm.
Okay.
It's basically a swaddle without going through the motions. If you can use a zipper, you're good. It is still snug around the tummy and chest. Also, once they get bigger and start rolling over, they make some where you can put their arms out and it still be swaddled, but have the freedom to move around. That's big. That's big.
Yeah,
game.
that's huge.
Do you have a zipper one yet?
I do. The only problem is Scarlett is just too small.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say correct. Yeah, you're right. Because we were doing the same thing. Like you're in such a swaddle game because you're trying to mimic the womb and everything else and staying in tight and close. But as she gets a little bit bigger, when you get the ones that just it velcros to where you're not sitting there,
And
you change her, you get her rocked,
Yep.
you feed her, and then you're about to put her down and you hear the.
That's literally what it sounds like,
Yeah.
Chef. Truly what it sounds like.
You just hear it running through their little body, and you're like, God damn it, I just got you swaddled. You just got to sleep. Now I'm going to have to change it because if not, this guilt, everything, diaper rash. So you got to take them out of the swaddle.
Oh, yeah.
However, when you get into the Velcro zipper game, massive dad hack, massive tip out there.
I
for
cannot
the young
wait for
fathers.
that. Chef, it truly is like there's a 12-inch sub in their diaper, and they just turned on a milli, and it's just...
Yeah.
You like feel the vibrations.
You talking about Lil Wayne?
Amele.
Eat egg. Boom, boom.
That's truly what they do to you, dude.
You shit. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Oh, we like to have fun.
We do.
We like to have fun.
Last one for me. This is a tough one. I'm going to give it my best shot. Kyle Vuksic. Kyle Vuksic, 3851. I'm not a dad yet, but I'm Papa Team 6. Well, technically, you'd be Seaman Team 6. Not to correct you,
We're giving it
Kyle.
levels. People, we got to teach them. We got to educate them. We're growing too as this podcast grows.
So you are officially Seaman Team 6,
Yeah.
Kyle, just so you know. But Kyle is subscriber number 57 on the new channel. Let's keep it under an hour, boys.
Keep it under an hour. That's a good point. We do have to keep this under an hour, so we'll start getting into our dad losses. However, very fired up. There's a theme here. He's a young cat. He subscribed. It's the boomers, the actual fathers, or the wives, like the moms and wives out here listening, and your husband enjoys the show. Make sure on his phone he's also subscribed.
Yes. That's a great
people
call.
might be watching on their TV right now. Maybe they're subscribed, they're watching on TV, or maybe they just go to YouTube and type it in. But it would do the boys a solid if you
Huge
can. I don't
solid.
know the TV game. Like if you can subscribe on TV, I'm sure you can.
Yeah,
But make sure you're subscribed on TV, but just know you have two other weapons next to you: your phone and her phone, where you can pull it out and just throw in a nice little subscription for the boys.
Yeah, teach the kiddos how to subscribe.
Teach the kiddos.
It's a little learning lesson.
Teach the kids.
Hey, this is how you subscribe on
Yeah.
YouTube. Here you go,
Turn
honey.
off Miss Rachel and put us on.
Not experts.
Ball. Now we're going to switch this. Seaman Team 6, Papa Team 6.
That means they're fucking. Honey, what do you have on in there? It's a kid show, honey.
It's called For the Dads. I'm on dad duty right now.
Oh, my God.
Dad losses. Let's dive in.
Yes.
You have a dad loss. Do you want me to lead? Would you like to go?
I would love to go.
Go. Rip
Okay.
it.
My dad loss is last night. Scarlett took me for the ringer at 2. I'd say 1:30, 2 a.m. We got to change her before the feeding time. Right before I'm about to change her. So it's like 1:30. I start at 1:30 for all the dads there to have her changed and ready for bottle and mouth by like 1:45, 1:50. So then she's feeding at 2. And that's coming from the wifey. That's coming from mom. So I pick her up to go change her diaper. As soon as I pick her up,
Hey, that was perfect.
was that good?
Leading up, because
The moan.
yeah, the moan part, the graveling noise you made was perfect.
Oh yeah, and this is terrible radio, so I'll describe it as I'm doing it. Just legs out so straight, arms out so straight, and just head back, and just the angriest face, and then they make like a little Derek Zoolander face, and then you just hear the And I'm just feeling the vibration. So I'm like, okay, that's great. Because I was already going to change her. That's great. Good job, Scarlett. Take her to the changing table. Do. Get that done. All right, let's start feeding. Put bottle in. She's destroying it. She's really starting to eat now. Like,
Nice.
really starting
That's
to eat.
positive that you got an eater.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good.
And she does like the big yawn, like I talked about it last week, and then just shove it in there, and then she's going crazy on it. And then right when I start feeding her, again, just a massive one. The second one was huge. So I'm like, all right, finish feeding her, and then I'm going to change her. This is my last. So I'm the night shift, but my night shift ends at 2 because then she's not going to feed again until 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to get in bed. I'm tired. I know that I have this today. So I'm like, I'm going to get some good Z's.
Yep.
Right after I get done changing her, I'm stepping over the doggy gate that we have outside of the nursery.
Oh, no.
Because we don't want any accidents on the new chair.
Right.
The new chair provided by Will. Shout out. As
You
we're
like
going
that?
over.
It's a nice little,
Oh, dude, it's so great.
nice little rocker.
I'm literally mid over the little baby gate, dog gate, and she hit me with the third one. A little.
No shit.
I swear to God. But honestly, it was a dad loss because I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired and I got to go change her again. But I was honestly kind of proud of her. Like, I kind of thought it was sick. I was like, you're really about it, Scarlett. Like, you're like that.
Yeah. It's a tough one to handle in the moment.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, God damn it, what are you doing? What the hell are you eating, kid? I know it's milk. I'm feeding it to you.
It was crazy.
Because I was going to catch you in I thought you might say she wasn't going to go back to sleep yet. Because a great move always is when they're shitting, like mid-bottle, is just to get the bottle out of their mouth and change them. So that way they're finishing on the bottle as they doze off and go back to sleep. Because they'll be falling asleep on you.
Of course. But
man, that third one, there would have been no playbook for that. There's no playbook for that one.
There's no playbook. Because she's also milk drunk as fuck on that third one. I mean, she truly, like, arms were to the side, eyes are like this. And I just go over that baby gate, and I guess that extra little oomph as I'm lifting her up, it truly just... It was legendary, though. Still a dad loss, but legendary performance by Scarlett.
Great story.
Yeah.
Great story. That's a first couple weeks. That's an infant toddler. So that's a good infant story right there.
Yeah.
So I feel like all the dads empathize with that one. Where they're just shitting now. So why are you choosing now to shit? You're really putting your dad through some adversity right now. I'm going to have to take this out on your mother later. I can't do it anymore. She just keeps shitting in my arms.
I just know, like, Boston people or people from the Northeast listen. They're like, what the fuck? Whenever they're a bad dad, they sound like me. What the fuck?
Well, did you change her? No, it's past 2 a.m. It's your turn.
My shift's done.
Yeah, shift's done. I left her up there for you.
Yeah, you can wake up.
Don't leave her up there. Don't leave the baby alone.
Don't
leave the baby alone.
Would never.
My dad loss is not being able to hit a little squishy ball for volleyball. My daughter, Rue, she was excited about, we have these little squishy balls, and she calls it bang ball. She wants to play bang ball.
Yeah.
To our nanny, she was a volleyball player in college, so she's kind of teaching her how to hit it, but she wants mom and dad to get involved. Yeah, we can hit some volleys. We can volley this ball around, but we get into a situation where Rue, she's very particular. Rue's going to toss it to Audgie. Audgie's going to bump it to me. I'm going to bump it to mom.
Okay.
And mom's going to bump it to Rue, and Rue's going to be able to hit it.
Awesome.
Because Audrey's like throwing it to her and she's like learning to hit it and she's like fired up to hit it. But she wants it to go all the way around in a circle. It's like, sweetheart, listen, I can volley, I can bump, but accuracy could be a problem with all of us sitting here in a small space with a little squishy, it's like a little stuffed ball.
Yeah.
But she wants it done. And Audrey hit it over to me and I'm trying to hit it over to mom. Sometimes I'm able to do it. Sometimes I'm not.
Oh, no.
But when it doesn't go correctly, she's losing her mind that we can't get it right. I went, Dad, you got to hit it to mama. I'm trying to hit it to mama. What do you want me to do? This game is hard. And
was she actually getting mad?
Oh, yeah, bro. This chick She's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
She's competitive. I think she's going to be a competitive monster, bro.
She's like her dad.
Yeah, mom too. Mom's competitive too.
Yeah.
But right now, those competitive juices aren't harnessed. I'm talking she melts down if shit doesn't go right when you're like doing an activity or she wants it to go a certain way. No, I throw it to Aji hits it. I'm like, I understand the game, sweetheart. You just don't know. Volleyball's a tough game. The bang ball's a hard game. People mess up all the time. We're not going to get it correct all the time. Then when it goes sideways, she drops to the floor. She's sitting down. I just want dad to hit it to mama, or I just want mama to hit it to me. Or say we get all the way around and hit it to Rue. Rue doesn't hit it. She like sees it in the air and has a slow reaction to it. She's like, oh, why is it so hard? It's, sweetheart, this is a hard game. We're up here to have fun. Can we just have fun trying to hit the ball?
Yeah.
She couldn't do it. So that was like a dad loss. However, swinging it in to crack a cold one, which, by the way, crack a cold one is brought to us by Bud Light. 4 simple ingredients, always for a clean, crisp taste. Stock up now on Bud Light. Head to www.budlight.com/locator to find a store near you. The official sponsor of For the Dads podcast, the NFL, Tight End U, the UFC, Shane Gillis' 2025 tour. But that's who Crack a Cold One is brought to us by. Crack a Cold One is about the positive. Go ahead, crack one up. Bro. Oh, God, clean and crisp.
That was a good one.
Enjoyment made easy. Enjoyment made easy.
Mm.
Don't drink too much. You got to go back home.
God dang it.
Buddy, I'm like jittery over here from the cold brew and the espresso shot.
Oh, yeah.
Crack a Cold One is for the moments we like to celebrate. Spinning off the dad loss, my Crack a Cold One is, I think I got a competitive little psychopath.
That's good.
And it fires me up. Yeah, yesterday we're kind of going back and forth, and I'm more of like defending. Sweetheart, it's tough. I can't just hit it. However, it fires me up. Charles tries to get her, you try to get them corrected when they're just melting down over the dumbest shit. But I shouted out this game a couple episodes ago, but Sharon Sparkle Unicorns. Where you got your unicorn friends, you're trying to take down the troll.
Yep.
Who you're trying to get, everybody's trying to get their board of gems filled up before the troll gets his bag of gems filled up. It's a fun little multiplayer game to where you and your kids or your wife, it's like 4 or 5 people can play, and you're all trying to take down the troll. So you're all on the same team trying to. There's no like one winner. It's either the troll wins or the team wins.
And don't pull the redstone.
Don't pull the red stone, because then you have to flip a card, and you might have to give one to the troll, or you take one out of your bag and put it in the bag.
Yeah.
You're trying to take down the troll, and there's some good parity. This is an even game here. It's not set up to where the team always wins. Troll gets his licks in, sometimes more often on days than not.
That's good.
It's good. It's a great game.
Yeah.
And it's one there too if you're a dad watching, if you're a mom watching, like, when you're doing these activities and your kid wants you to do something, you're just like, oh God, like, you want to play the memory game. Actually, the memory game's kind of fun.
I do love the memory game.
Yeah.
If it's what I'm thinking.
What's the one game like Pretty Princess?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We had a roll on that where you just kind of spin the thing and you just pick jewelry
and
out.
she dresses you up.
Yeah, and you kind of get dressed up, and then if you have the crown, you're the winner, but the crown can get taken away. And she'd be pissed if I land on the crown. I'm like, sweetheart, Dad's got to get that crown.
Yeah, because apparently when Francis Ellis came in town, he was kind of killing it at Pretty Princess.
Francis.
And Rue did not
loved
like that.
him. Yeah. Yeah, Rue did not like having to give away the crown if she had the crown. It's all about the crown.
Okay.
You're wearing necklaces, jewelry, but there's no like, when you're an adult and you love playing board games or you love a competitive spirit, there's no like a true way of winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like a fun game to play. This one is like you can feel excited. Yeah, let's play Sharon Sparkle Unicorns.
Yeah.
Let's play it. And buddy, when we lose to the troll, I'm talking Rue can't take it. Crying, melts down. We gotta let her. Hey, the troll's gonna win. It's okay. We lost. The troll won this game. She takes it so serious. She tries cheating. Like if it's like psycho, bro, and I love it. It makes me feel alive. I'm like, oh, I might have a little winner on our hands.
Yeah.
Because it might be like her turn, and say her unicorn is filled up, and she's trying to fill out dad's or mama's, and she rolls a 3, and the troll might have 2 left. And and we might have one left each. And it's like, oh, okay, Rue, like you can win us the game here. The big roll.
Yeah.
She might pull one out, and it could be the troll. Like I don't have the color, or my colors are filled out. Charles' colors are filled out, so she has to give the color to the troll. Because troll takes on all colors. Because she's got to get a specific one for us.
Okay.
And we got to put on the troll, and she's like, you start seeing her face, and then it's like, draw another one, and as she's drawing another one, she looks in, and we're like, you can't look, and her hand's already going in, so she just like looks up at us and grabs and kind of pulls out one that we need, but she's got like a little like weird smile, not like a full smile of excitement, kind of like, yeah, I looked and picked this one out.
yeah. Fuck that troll.
Yeah. One time the first time it happened, this was a while back, he kind of celebrated and let her do it, and then kind of talk about, sweetheart, you have to keep your eyes up, you can't look.
Yeah.
But if we're like, sweetheart, you cheated, like you got to put that one back, like draw another one. And she kind of fights you, but then she draws another one, troll wins, and it's just full on meltdown.
Oh no, Rue.
Charles trying to talk her down, but I'm weirdly smiling as she's crying, and I'm like, I love that this pisses you off so much. I love that you're in physical pain because you think there's no beating this troll, that the troll won.
Yeah.
Because I can work with that.
Yeah.
We can work with that.
The troll got a red stone?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Good. Oh, we lost to the troll 3 times in a row today? Good.
Dad has neither a blue stone, you got a green one? Good.
Oh, got caught cheating? Good. Put it back. More time to get better.
Cheaters never prosper. They never lose. They never lose, honey.
But that's my crack a cold one. I think, having a competitive kid.
That gets
seeded in him early.
Yeah, dude. Well, you've been planting the seeds. The little videos of 30A where you were having her run up the street.
Yeah.
High knees.
Bump the knees. Get the arms going. She just.
God damn it.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah, that gets me stoked. My only note is maybe a great future pinata for a birthday is the troll. Really see what she's got, dude.
Oh, I like that.
Really see what she's got. You go, oh, honey, look who it is.
It's the troll.
Here's a little baseball bat and a blindfold. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah. You know how the troll would beat a sweetheart? And you'd be crying, you'd be in tears because you couldn't physically reach into the game and choke this motherfucker out. Now you can beat his ass right here. Here's the bat. Here's the stick.
If he don't got no legs, I don't think he's gonna be beating us anytime soon, honey.
Go up to that troll, that pinata, and whisper in his ear. Now you just can't leave.
He's stuck with me.
You ain't going nowhere today, buddy, hanging from up there.
Oh my God. I would love to see that. I hope I don't want to invite myself to Rue's birthday party, but I would, if there's a troll pinata, I have to be there.
I almost have to do that now that you brought up that idea.
You got to do it.
Got to do it. She looks back at Dad with the stick, and you're just sitting there, and you're like,
also,
Ord him for what he's taken from this family.
Shout out to, what was the game that it was at her birthday party, you were filming her, and you're like, hey, Rue, if you aren't going to take this serious, like, we could go home. What was it?
You said I filmed it?
Yeah, you were filming her at a birthday party. I remember I laughed so hard. You like pulled her off to the side and you're like, hey, if you're not going to take this serious, we can go.
Yeah. I kind of remember that. We were at Dicey's Pizza, I believe, in the back area. I forget what game or whatever is being played, but she's so young. They're like having fun. I'm like, hey, sweetheart, are you going to go play that game? You're here to win.
I feel like all the joking, like it really did plant the seeds because she didn't know Dad was joking. So in her head, you're just molding her into a winner. Yeah,
just like when you get to know their personality too, you can tell that, she's like if things go off kilter, it's something that we need to get her right on. But she's wants to do everything on her own, has to be perfect. She's got that like perfectionist mindset that could be an Achilles heel at some point if she doesn't know how to. Her biggest enemy is going to be her.
Yeah.
It's going to be up here.
It's going to be a mind game.
Just like if we just go Italian.
Because she's got the genes.
Yeah.
She's got the genes.
Yeah.
I want to let you know, it's 100% the espresso, like nitrous oxide that is running through my body that keeps on making my eye twitch whenever I'm looking at you.
Buddy, I got an eye twitch too in my left eye.
Wait, really?
I keep feeling
mine's
it.
in my left
like
eye.
Jittering. We got to keep it. Where are we at right now, Chef? Got to keep it under an hour. Where we at? We've only went 10 minutes?
We're only 10 minutes in.
We're only 10 minutes in. All right, keep it under
Oh,
an hour. We're on a
damn.
good pace.
All right.
We're on a good pace. We interrupt this episode. Make sure you're subscribed to the podcast. Just another reminder for the dads out there. But we interrupt this episode because we are sponsored by Roe, fellas. Are you ever sitting there some late night, maybe you're in bed, maybe you got the sleep mask on, and your wife, she starts feeling on your leg a little bit, and you're just thinking to yourself, or maybe you're watching a movie on the couch, and she starts nestling a little close, and you're thinking, is this going to happen tonight? And do I got it in me? There's no more worrying about that, boys. Why? Because of Roe Sparks. Roe Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who need a secret weapon against softness. Roe Sparks can give guys bigger, thicker, longer erections because they get fuller faster. After Roe Sparks dissolves, they work in 15 minutes on average, and if prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/dads to find out if prescription Roe Sparks are right for you. That is ro.co/dads for $15 off your first order. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to ro.co/safety-info.
Well,
Crack a cold one for us.
crack a
Big
cold
Sherm.
one. In that case, I'll take my time with my crack a cold one. This is a fun crack a cold one. I kind of had to, get creative with this one, but it was a very fun moment. We've been hearing some noises up in our ceiling for quite a while, but not super long, of what we thought was an animal on our roof.
Right. I remember being at the house and you were bringing it up.
Yes. Well,
Got that little raccoon up there.
yes. It's in a crawl space.
Yo.
So above our patio is like a separate crawl space from like what would be our attic. So it's not the true inside of our house. It's just like a decorative little outcrop that comes from our roof that somebody or some little animal varmint like ripped a hole in it, and they're getting up in there. So I called the wildlife expert team, whatever, to come set a trap.
Wildlife Team 6.
Wildlife Team 6, WT6, came to set up a trap on the roof. Shout out to them, because since they set up that trap, we haven't caught whatever it is, but whatever it is too scared to go into that crawl space now because of the trap. So like it's kind of fixed itself, but the best part is they came yesterday, they came on Wednesday to come set up the trap, and I just hear this doom, 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 knock on the door. Dogs start going ballistic. Jill and her mom left me home with Scarlett, just me and Scarlett. It was the very first time that Scarlett had been left with just one individual in her life. And who was she left with? Papa Sherm.
Papa Sherm.
Papa Sherm. So I got that badge. I got the solo babysitting badge.
Yeah, I love first time in her life.
First time in her life she's been left alone with one individual.
First time in 10 days.
And it's this idiot.
Yeah.
And so knock on the door. So I'm, oh my gosh. And she's getting all flustered because the dogs are going crazy. I'm kicking moving the dogs around with my feet. I get outside. The wildlife guy was awesome. I think his name was Riley. Shout out Riley. He instantly was, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, I noticed the crane in the front yard. I didn't even think, because we have one of those newborn cranes out front. But it was incredible, dude. He's like talking me through setting the trap up, how the process goes. And I'm just standing there like bobbing Scarlett up and down in the front yard, just standing out there. And I'm kind of pointing and, oh, okay. Yeah. So there's a opening. I'm just like, dude, people driving by, if they're looking, I fucking look like a dad. Like I'm holding my baby, talking to this guy with like knee-high boots, and he's got his hand on his hip, and we're both kind of like pointing at the roof. And it was like my first time that I really I felt like I looked like a dad.
Yeah.
Like not only am I the part, but like I looked the part.
You look the part and you're executing the part.
And I was executing the part.
How did he, let me ask this, how did he address you?
He called me sir.
Okay, did he salute?
He did not salute. He did not salute.
Oh, Papa Sherm. PT6.
Oh my God. I didn't even put the two and two together. Oh my God. For the dads?
Yeah.
The hit podcast? Yeah, that's me. That's me. But Yeah, he did call me sir, but then we chummed it up. He's got a 16-month-old. He was telling me about ASL. You gotta get her started on ASL, man. I mean, they're telling us they're hungry or they want something, blah blah blah. And I was
the ASL is the sign language.
yeah,
Yeah, more.
yeah, more. And he was like talking a big game about the ASL. His daughter, I forget his daughter's name, but she's like apparently just a savant with the ASL, is doing like full sentences.
ASL, good dad hack.
Good dad hack.
Great dad hack.
Yeah.
Getting them in. Like I'll get done feeding Scotty the hell they call it? Why am I getting dad brain right now?
Baby food?
The soft food. Yeah, the baby food.
Yeah.
The purees.
Purees.
The purees. There it is. You get done feeding her, I'll be like, all done. And she'll be like, sweetheart, you gotta elevate your voice. I'm like, all done. Then I'll just get carried away with it. Because I'll like intentionally, she'd be like, tell her all done, like, for the hand signals.
Yeah.
We do it with roots, like more, and like what was it, like water, all that different stuff. Poop, going to the bathroom, yeah. And
bullshit.
Is that bullshit?
That's bullshit.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And she's like, we're starting to implement. It's Scotty's time to start getting the all done stuff. So I'm going all done. She's like, they do better with L. Yeah. All done. Like, you gotta elevate your voice. I'm like, all done. Like lean into her face. All done. That good, sweetheart?
Did I fucking do it right?
And then Scotty will just be sitting there looking at me like,
all done.
Yeah. All done.
That's incredible. Did she mean go up an octave or was she talking volume?
Yeah, I mean, she's laughing because I'm going all done. You just mess around at dinner time. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, does that taste good? You're doing all this stuff. I'm like, this is the last one. You do it. She'll be like, oh, don't forget the sign language. I'll be like, she'll say, you got to say all done with her. I'll be like, all done.
You're doing your Santa impersonation.
Yeah.
All done. That's incredible.
Yeah. But
yeah, I don't
good
even
times.
know. Oh, it was my crack-a-colon. So we're kicking it to the next thing.
What is the next thing?
I forgot. What are the odds?
Report to Papa Team 6. The brain gets fleeting. The brain is fleeting.
It
Where'd I
does.
leave my keys?
We're only 10 minutes in. Only. Keep it under an hour.
Gotta keep it under an hour. Keep it
what,
under an hour. What is it? What's the next thing?
What are the odds?
You got one?
I got one.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Thank you, FanDuel.
Thank you, FanDuel. Shout out FanDuel. What are the odds? This one is a stretch, but it's hilarious, dude. What are the odds that the little nickname that you give your sweet child happens to be just the most explicit term of all time? I saw this one on Instagram. A buddy of mine actually went to Baylor with his wife. Her name's Sky. His name is Nick. He storied on his Instagram that his wife, unbeknownst to her, she was not aware what boofing was. And if there's any boofers out there or people that are boof adjacent and are knowledgeable of this term,
Boof adjacent.
do you know what boofing is?
We're gonna
Will?
explain it. We're gonna explain it to the.
Yeah, let's get a Webster's dictionary for PT6 out there.
I think there's only like Urban Dictionary.
Oh, or Urban Dictionary. Which
Here's the AI overview.
Oh, okay.
Boofing is a slang term with a few different meanings that have evolved over time. One meaning of boofing, popularized in the 1980s, refers to anal sex.
Oh, okay.
This meaning is believed to have originated from a shortened version of a more explicit term for anal sex. References to this usage can be found in the 1980s popular culture, including music and film. In the 2000s, another meaning of boofing became more common, referring to the practice of inserting drugs or alcohol into the rectum.
Of course.
This method is sometimes called butt chugging or plugging and is believed to produce a faster, more intense high due to the rapid absorption of substances through the rectum's blood vessels. This method is reportedly employed for various substances, including methamphetamine.
Oh.
Okay, all the drugs. The meaning of...
We start off strong.
Yeah. The meaning of boofing gained significant attention during the 2018 Supreme Court confirmation hearings for Brett Kavanaugh as the term appeared in his high
Brett
school
Kavanaugh.
year. Brett Kavanaugh.
Yeah, Brett
Who's
Kavanaugh. That was the U.S. Supreme Court.
Of course.
Yeah. He was the one that was talking about how he had a beer here and there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Additionally, in some circles, Boofing can refer to concealing contraband in the rectum, especially in prison slang. Among dog lovers, it can also be a playful term for barking.
Oh, you're just boofing.
No, Wrigley, you're just boofing?
Are you just boofing?
Waffle, stop boofing.
Say, all done.
Yeah,
all done boofing. But, so Sky was calling her son, Axel, her little newborn boy, her little boofer. He's my little boofer.
Oh, my little boofer. There's my little boofer.
That's my little boofer. And so she's doing that unbeknownst to dad, Nick. Nick comes home and hears her comes home and like 4-year-old daughter is going around the house and going, oh, Axel, you little boofer. You little boofy boofer. And they're just throwing it around. And he had to he did the same thing as you. He pulled out the AI definition. It was like, honey, you got to chill on the boof.
Reel this one in.
Yeah, what are we doing? And she had no idea. He like restoried her story. And that's where I saw it. It was so funny, dude.
Get the comments going if you have a funny little nickname. Mine's not too. It's like Booger, Nugget, Bean, my little Rubel, my little Bell.
Ooh. Yeah, because it's Cerulean Bell is her.
Yeah, Cerulean Bell.
Okay.
Yeah. The ocean waters. The blue cerulean waters. Dude, it was sick. Whenever Charles came up with that name, she knew she would go back and forth with me because I was like, I don't want it to be crazy, blah, blah. But whenever she said cerulean, I was like, I actually don't hate that. Call her Rue for short. And when we were kind of going over if that was going to be her name or not, Cerulean Bell, when we went on our honeymoon, where she was conceived.
Oh, really?
Because
have we talked about that?
As I dropped in Seaman Team 6 on the honeymoon and got it right that first round, we were in Bora Bora, and when we were going over, so obviously fast forward, we're kind of coming up with names. We like Cerulean, calling her Rue for short, and we were kind of sitting on it. The spot in Bora Bora reached out to Charo, seeing if they could use her photo. She like did this photo where she was like laying in the water and kind of like, her back on the water, and you got the views behind it.
Yeah.
In Bora Bora at their hotel. I did a remake of the photo where I'm just face down, butt naked. Took off the short. I'll shoot them to you too, so you can show everybody. And but they asked her, they requested if they could use her photo for promotion. So I was like, yeah, sure. So they promoted it like the next day or within the week, and it was like, come enjoy the cerulean waters of Bora Bora. They didn't know that we were thinking about naming Rue.
That's
Cerulean.
crazy.
So it was like that moment was like, oh, we have to name her Cerulean. It was like
I love that y'all were talking names that quickly too.
Yeah,
that's always fun.
I can't remember when it was. I mean, once you get pregnant, dude, you're just so excited, and then is it going to be a boy? Is it going to be a girl? Your boy was wanting a boy, and the line was drawn in the sand, and we're getting William Earl Compton IV. Charles fights it. She still fights it if we happen to get a boy one day.
Yeah.
If we get a boy, she's like, you don't want to go off? We could kind of call it back in the middle name, and I'm just like, sweetheart. William Earl Compton.
It don't work like that.
Yeah,
he can't be the fourth
lineage.
If it's
I love my grandpa, loved him. William Senior, Willie Senior.
I love that.
Everybody gets excited doing the names and breaking it down. We're down to 3. I wanted for Scotty. So it's Cerulean Bell and Scotty Jolie. I want to say Bell in French or something over there. Across the seas. Belle means beautiful. Jolie means pretty. It's one of those, or it's reverse. It's something like that. Yeah. Is that beautiful?
Yeah, in Italy. Beautiful girl.
Yeah, and so that's how Scotty got Jolie. But I wanted to name Scotty. We were down to 2: Scotty Jolie and Billy May. So going through number 2, obviously we went through IVF.
Yeah.
For those out there that don't know, I did an IVF podcast with my wife on Bustin' with the Boys. You can find that. That was back during Mother's Day, which is in May.
Like and subscribe.
So we went through IVF, not knowing like, hey, we could only do 2 kids. It's going to be a girl. I was crippled when I saw that pink come through the cake. Crippled. And so it's like, if we don't have any more, would love a callback to William. Like Billy May, like Billy. She wanted like a boy name for a girl. We got Scotty from binge watching Suits. Love Suits whenever that came back around on Netflix. It was a couple years ago or a few years
Great
ago.
show.
Awesome show.
I need to sit down and watch it. I've only seen little.
Yeah,
but
it's an awesome show. It's
Yeah.
a great show to binge. Yeah, great show to binge. But we love Scotty, the Scotty character in that show. So we were down to Scotty and Billy for a callback to William and Billy May. Charles' middle name is May, so kind of a callback to both of us. But one of Charles' best friends, her sister had a baby and named the kid Billy May. When
You're
Charles was
kidding.
like 5 months pregnant, and we were down to Billy and Scotty. I wanted Billy, Charles wanted Scotty. But once that sister of her best friend had Billy May, the women, they don't want anything to do with.
Yeah.
If there's like a name in the aura or in our circle somewhere out there, people don't want like the same names.
Can I be honest with you?
Please, this is a safe space. This is for the dads, man.
I think you dodged a bullet. Because when I hear Billy May, I think Billy May's here with the Flex Seal. I think you dodged a bullet.
You think so? Because I loved Billy May.
Billy May's here. That's what I think. As soon as I hear Billy May,
Yeah,
I'm like, I saw this boat naft and put Flex Seal, and now it floats. That's what I would think
Yeah.
if I heard Billy May. But I don't want to like.
Well, name's already chosen. It's Scotty Jolie.
Yeah, it's Scotty
there's
Jolie.
no-
We're good.
It's Scotty Jolie. We're good.
We're good.
I hear what you're saying, though. I get that.
I think you dodged a bullet.
Okay. Charles does too. You're on Charles' side.
I really
Just
want.
tough to hear.
I want a Will Compton the fourth.
I want a Willie Force so bad.
Are y'all
dude.
gonna go for number 3? Can we right here, right now, on this pod?
Not confidently.
Okay.
However, we do talk about it. Like, I don't think we're out of the woods on talking about a third. We just don't know. It's like,
And I'm sorry, that was inappropriate. I put the pressure on you.
it's okay.
That was a bit inappropriate.
You could ask that question. I can handle it. However, I can answer it however I want to answer it. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
Like, don't really feel comfortable talking about it. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
And just keep it that way.
I just got excited. Now that I'm a dad, I'm like
Yeah.
baby fever.
I want to say when Charles was pregnant with Scotty, it was kind of, the thought was, you see what happens during IVF, and it's just,
Oh, for sure.
the women go through so much, dude.
It's a different ballgame.
And people would ask me, and like, dude, it's honestly, it's completely up to my wife, because they have to go through everything, whether it's IVF, even pregnancy in general. They have to go through all the stuff. And we had a tough labor with Rue, so
God,
you're
dude.
just, you're just trying to stay afloat. But it's definitely a conversation. I think she gets excited about it.
Yeah.
At times we both do. And then when we're both in hell, like at the pool story last week that I told, like when you have the 3-year-old and the chaos happening, like, man, do we really want to throw a third into the mix? But it kind of just depends, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm really hell-bent on wanting a boy, and you can kind of get one through the IVF process. But if we could happen to get pregnant naturally, maybe. I don't know.
I want it for you.
I know.
For you to have a boy.
I know.
And for all the dads out there that are like, Sherman, you lucky bastard, hearing the delivery of Jill and how smooth that went. It took 5 seconds of little Scarlett on her chest. I swear to God, 5 seconds. She has just come out, and Jill looks at me and goes, "We got to do this again." I swear to God.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
So second one got confirmed 5 seconds into Scarlett's life.
Yeah, she's on the pup list right now for about 8 weeks.
Yeah, she is. And for anybody that's not privy to what the pup
for
list
the
is.
young Seaman Team Sixers out there
Yeah.
that don't know what we're talking about, pup list is physically unable to perform in football terms, and they're on the pup list for 8 weeks because they have to heal. So there's not really any sexual activity going on.
There's no Seaman Team 6 or Seed Team 6 activity going down.
Can't go down.
Can't go down.
I tried.
She has a medical waiver.
Yeah.
I tried.
Not try like that. But when you get a little sexually pent up, sweet,
Honey, it's 8 weeks now. And no, it's 8 days, honey. Oh shit. That was 8 weeks.
I know you're recovering. You haven't got a lot of sleep. You're operating on knee, but you got other body parts. Oh, sorry to the moms out
yeah,
there.
sorry to the moms. And I love you, honey. If you're listening at home, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too, Charo.
So
my analogy would be like, babe, like just Just because one roller coaster shut down doesn't mean you have to shut down the entire theme park.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
The Titans down? Well, the Texas Giants still going?
Yeah. We got the scrambler over here. We can stick to the carnival rides.
Superman's a thrill.
Yeah.
That's so much fun. Doesn't even have to be a coaster.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a topic for another
Yeah,
day.
good for y'all. Good for y'all. Survival kit.
Yeah. Let's get into survival kit. Let's talk about what's in our survival kit. For me, I think this is more of a learn that Char and I will be implementing with Scotty, because Rue will have, I'm sure a lot of parents out there could. What's going on?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're going to pause for HDMIs.
Pause for HDMIs.
We're all good?
Are we all good?
Yeah, we're all good and everything. This camera went black screen for a second.
Is it back on? Okay. Oh, we're back. HDMIs are in.
Love it.
One thing we're going to try operate that I think parents out there with toddlers might resonate with is like just the struggle and the negotiation it takes for Rue to consume, like really it's just like her protein options. Well, like whether it's meat or yogurt and so like she loves yogurt. Yogurt's more of like a morning thing for her. But she'll have these tantrums, and we're, obviously talking about, number one, she's just 3. So she has all this big vocabulary in her head and her big emotions and everything else happening. So it's hard for her to connect all the wires at times. We totally get that. But thinking about, would love a water too, chef.
Thank you, chef.
But thinking about like other things, like how she kind of operates when you look at the journal from like what she's having for lunch and things like that, she, consumes a lot of like snacks or carbs, like sugar and fruits and stuff like that. But I'm thinking like, hey, if she gets like more protein in her system throughout the day or earlier, that could help. I've seen, these Instagram videos out there where they talk about how protein helps with regulation and just the overall, your mood throughout the day. So we're obviously in that little war with Rue, and something that I wish I would have done as she's transitioning off the bottle to like, she still has milk with, we do whole milk, but transitioning off the bottle to other options, whether it's milk or mixing it in with milk, is involving in your survival kit, protein, just like powdered protein for kids.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's something I'm going to try doing with Scotty, just because, again, it's like Rue will only drink whole milk. I try to get her to, try some chocolate milk, to get her from chocolate milk to, hey, just create some variety. So then if I were to mix in protein powder, she would like, she loves milk or loves all kinds of milk. She knows she does, so she'll drink it.
Yeah.
But if she knows she doesn't like it or hasn't tried it, she's hard on trying new things. We always got to say, hey, what's Daniel Tiger say? It's time to try new things because it might taste good.
Daniel Tiger says
Daniel
that?
Tiger says that, bro. Daniel Tiger's a good show.
Okay.
Daniel Tiger's a good show. Maybe that's another one to throw into the survival kit. But survival kit that I will try to be implementing with Scotty, or that we might be trying with Scotty, is getting like that protein portion early in the day, or when she drinks her milk, just throwing a little bit in there if she enjoys like chocolate milk or something.
Does she like the chocolate milk?
Rue?
Yeah.
She hasn't tried it.
Oh, have you tried to give it to her?
Yeah.
That you were saying earlier?
Yes, bro.
That's
tried.
crazy, and she didn't
We
want
had to
chocolate
fight
milk.
for our lives for her to try like just something different. Like if we go out to breakfast and they just had orange juice as an option and no apple juice.
Yeah.
Like, they have orange juice. Do you want some juice? Because she has her water bottle and everything else. We had to fight to get her going just to drink some orange juice if there was no apple juice available.
Is it bad that in my head, my instant go-to in that situation is, oh, you don't have apple juice, but you have super apple juice? To the waitress. We might get some of that super apple juice. I can't believe, honey, you get to get super apple juice. That's crazy.
But what is the actual juice?
Orange juice.
I do love that.
It's super apple juice.
Yeah.
But is that bad that I'm lying to my kid? Like, that was my instant go-to.
Listen, you're going to get in there. It's going to be a lot of mind games getting played.
Okay.
You're going to have to figure out those ways to make it creative and make it sound fun and in their wheelhouse to explore and experiment other things.
Yeah. It was breaking my heart just watching her say no to the maple syrup to you at breakfast.
Right?
That hurt
Yeah.
on the inside, knowing how much she would just love it if she tried it.
Yeah, because we'll do like protein pancakes or something on Sundays, or waffles. It might be waffle day. I'm just like, sweetheart, you would love having some of this this maple syrup. You just gotta try it, dude.
Yeah.
But that's my survival kit, like implementing protein, like finding various ways. And I was looking too, I was researching for people out there that are probably leaving comments that are some fun snacks. I'm looking at like Thrive Market for potential snack options
Yeah.
because they're just snackers, dude. Like you got to shut her down an hour and a half before dinner with the snacks because she knows dinner's coming, and dinner's usually Charles and I eat, Scotty eats,
Yeah.
Rue's sitting there finding other ways to just not eat.
Yeah.
Whether it's I got to go walk and do this. Scotty dropped this. Got to get off her chair, sweetheart. Just stay seated. We have Scotty. Don't worry about Scotty. Let's eat your food. I don't want to eat.
Did you say that Rue liked hummus? Am I making that up?
Yeah, you're making that up.
Okay.
I don't think she does, unless you saw something that I didn't.
No, I'm probably making that up. I was just trying to think of like anything else that you could put the protein powder into. Like just a
Right.
little bit of water into like any type of dip type thing that she likes, a little bit of water
The
and some
yogurt,
protein
too.
powder. Yogurt, dude. That
Yeah.
thing would dissolve so fast in yogurt.
Yeah, because I have this like when I do my Greek yogurt, I have like this the Jocko protein. I have like the banana.
Good.
But yeah, good. The banana cream, and I'll mix it in my Greek yogurt. And I tried it with her one day, but she said, "Dad, I want protein like you." And I kind of put it in there, mix it up, and then she just doesn't eat it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So she has some strong taste buds. Like she knows when something's
I don't
different.
feel like it's out of the ordinary. I mean, she eats, but it's just you're just sitting there negotiating the whole time.
Yeah.
Some kids out there eat good, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like Rue ate everything before probably in the twos hit.
Mm.
And then just outside of there, then you just got your go-tos, man. You try to get the healthiest version of chicken nuggets. Like you got your chicken fingers and
Yep.
mac and cheese.
Yep.
And I was like, Rue, we can't have mac and cheese, bro, every day. We can't have mac and cheese that much.
Yeah. I don't know if this is a dad hack. I don't know if my mom just lucked out with my brother and I, but she was introducing crazy shit when we were a little kid. Like she was giving us pesto feta pizza.
Yeah, man. I'm
Like,
telling you,
when we were little.
Rue would do that stuff because that's what Char would do with her, introducing all these things, and her taste buds would tighten up.
Oh, really?
Now that she's 3, and we just gotta like get creative. Like, oh, Tickle Monster's gonna come get you if you don't take a bite. Stuff
Interesting.
like that, yeah, to get them going. But it's like, yeah, because you offer them as much as you offer them a full plate. Learn to say, hey, eat this, eat that. Like, don't just let them. Hey, whenever you're
Yeah.
ready. She gets too pissed off. So I'll say, well, go sit in your room then. Go sit on the couch until you're ready.
Yeah. She destroyed those eggs when we were sitting there at breakfast.
Yeah, I'll get her to eat eggs because you'll talk about, you want to grow taller, you love jumping and doing ballet, your spins will get faster, you'll start running faster,
Yeah,
you get on
dude.
your tippy toes better, all of those things. And sweetheart, you're so, you do such a good job focusing and with your memory and reading. Eggies, protein makes your brain better, makes your brain stronger, smarter, you grow taller faster. I try to, you try to explain the why behind it so it kind of gets their brain. Okay. So that would get her to start taking down eggs.
Friend of the pod, of the Bussin' with the Boys pod, call up Coach Harbaugh and just have him talk to her about steak and eggs.
Yeah, yeah.
And milk.
Yeah.
And just the importance of milk
Yeah.
and steak
She
and
eats
eggs.
steak. She eats steak. With
Good.
that makes steak. Yes, she
That's
makes
good.
steak.
Well,
yeah.
that's the best form of protein.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just it's opening up those taste buds, the horizon. When you're on the go,
Yeah.
because weekends are always solid because we can make food.
And grilling out too is a creative way to do that.
Yeah. Keep it under an hour. You're
Keep it under an hour. My survival kit, this is a quick one because it's just a fastball right down the middle. It's called the Snuggle Me. I'm sure dads out there with newborns or maybe even infants as well, like early infancy, are aware of the Snuggle Me, but I am a new dad, so I'm just going to throw it out there. Fastball down the middle. This thing is crazy. It's a little bed that, nothing out there like prefaces this is safe sleep because they don't want to get sued or whatever. But
Right.
it's a very safe form of like this little bed, and it kind of mimics like rolling up a towel or rolling up a blanket super tight around your baby. And it's basically like a little dog bed for a baby. Dude, we put Scarlett in this thing. We don't even have to swaddle her. We just place her in there. Sometimes we don't even have to put a blanket down. And she is night. instantly. When we were playing PUBG together that night,
Mhm.
I had Snuggle Me on the couch right here to my left. She is on my hip. Like the Snuggle Me is touching my hip. She's right here. I had the headset because I'm a good dad. Halfway off my ear so I can kind of
Yeah.
hear what's going on. There's a great playlist on, and maybe I already referenced this, but it's harp covers of like pop songs. So it's like fun 20th century pop songs, but played on a harp. I have that playing. I have her little God, what are those little noise makers?
Sound machines?
Yeah, but it's the one that everybody has.
The white noise?
The hatch.
Oh, yeah.
The hatch.
Yeah.
And we got the portable hatch, dude. Do you have the portable hatch?
I don't think so.
That thing is sick. That might be my honorable mention survival kit. It comes with like a little keychain hanger that you can put on a backpack. It's got.
I like that.
It's sick, dude. 4 different settings like ocean, hatch sound machine. It's got You Are My Sunshine on repeat, like on piano. But it's great. So
I got to add that one to the bag.
dude.
It seems like a great one to travel with.
Oh, it's so good. And you can hang it from anywhere. So like if she's sleeping, you're not worried
Buddy.
that it's like laying down next
The
to her.
long car rides, it's now chiming in. You just have it hanging from their
Yes.
car seat. I love that. That's a great dad hack.
Dude,
Or a great survival kit.
Yeah, great survival kit. Kind of my honorable mention because the Snuggle Me is like the true survival kit. But dude, it was great. I was like able to be with you guys. I'm attentive to her. She's right there. She's getting good sleep. If she's kind of moving just a little bit and doing a little, I just kind of gently place my hand like on her arms and chest, just to let her know, like, hey, Dada's here.
Yep.
Dada's here. I'm right here. And she's got those cushions on either side of her, so she feels very contained, very swaddled. Peaceful sleep, dude. Peaceful sleep.
So Snuggle Me
Snuggle Me
and portable
portable hatch.
hatch.
Portable hatch.
I love those. Do we want to do do we want to hit the hotline?
We can do the hotline. My dad hack is so fast. I'm just gonna say, just sing. Just sing. It helps with anything.
Love that.
You're changing diapers, sing.
Sing.
You're feeding, sing.
Sing, yes.
I've learned that. I mean, I'm only a week and a day in, but if you're singing, you're winning.
Yeah. Them go-to lullabies, man.
Go to lullabies.
Found one because Scotty's a big Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Twinkle Twinkle, you know the song. You know you know the bars.
Well, and I've heard that you're a champion of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
I found her song
Oh,
with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
oh, really?
Would you like to hear?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for those out there that don't want to hear the boy sing, but it's Scotty, Scotty, Scotty Joe. You have a family that loves you so. Mama, Dad, that waffling Roo.
Yeah.
Singing you a song 'cause I love you. Scotty, Scotty, Scotty Joe. You have a family that loves you so.
Yes. That's really good, Will.
I was in my bag on that one.
That's really good.
It's off the top.
I did You Are My Sunshine, but you are my Scarlett, my little Scarlett. You make me happy when skies are gray. A little something.
You never know, dear,
How much I love you. Please don't take my Scarlett away.
I love that.
Come on, dude.
You
And
were deep in the bag with
I was
that one.
deep in the bag. And then I was singing The Middle by Jimmy Eat World. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. During diaper changes, she doesn't cry anymore if I sing Jimmy Eat World.
The best too is as she gets older, like when you're singing her those songs, her eyes will just be on you. Fired up that you're singing.
Dude, I'm fired up.
Yeah, you'll love it, dude. That's a great dad hack though.
Oh, yeah. Call-ins?
Yeah, go call-ins for my dad hack. My dad hack kind of goes into the lesson.
Okay, cool. This one comes in. So just a reminder for our international listeners, you have 601thedads@gmail.com. You can send in a voice recording, a video, or just written down email to 601thedads@gmail.com. This one comes from Australia, from our boy Nathan down under.
Down under.
Bro, listen to this shit. He killed it.
So he sent the voice memo
Sent a voice memo
into the Gmail. Okay.
601thedads@gmail.
Okay.
Sherm, Will, how are you boys? I'm loving this new dad show. It's Nathan here from Australia. I'm a long-time bussin' fan and a proud two-time girl dad. My oldest daughter is nearly 4, and my youngest daughter is about 6 months. And mate, it's all happening down here.
Pause it.
It's happening all down here.
It's happening down here. Oh my God, I could listen to this guy every week.
Oh my!
Big fans, mate. Down under.
And listen, mate, it's all happening.
2.5.
down here.
Yeah, 2.5-year-old. Oh, I'm kind of getting some Irish mixed in with that.
And
But
it's
I
fun.
love this guy's voice.
Oh, dude, he's crushing. He has a great call in too. Like it's good.
My oldest daughter is nearly 4, and my youngest daughter is about 6 months. And mate, it's all happening down here. Now I've got a question for you boys. How is your hair and outfit game?
What do you
My
say?
wife is
How's your hair and outfit?
Yeah,
game?
yeah.
How is your hair and outfit game?
all about making sure the girls look cute when we leave the house. I'm talking matching outfits. I'm talking hair done, little bows. But when it's just me on dad duty, mate, it's survival mode. I'm talking crooked ponytails.
Could you understand what he said?
No, what did he say in that?
And when it's just me on dad duty, it is survival mode.
It is survival mode. I suck at the Australian voice. I suck at the keep
when
him
my
going.
clothes
Keep him
aren't
going.
in the wash. Any tips for me for stepping up my solo dad style and skills? I should just call it how it is and embrace the chaos and call it authentic toddler look. Thanks, East boys. Have a good one. Cheers.
What's his name?
Nathan.
Nathan.
And he
Yo,
also-
that fired me up. I love that call in.
He's signed,
Nathan, please call in every week.
please call in every week. He signed off on his email. Cheers, legends. Nathan, round of applause.
Yeah, round of applause for Nathan.
What do you have for him? I really don't have any advice for him because I'm not there.
He's
yet.
doing it, embracing the suck, embracing the trenches.
Mm.
Like at the end of the day, your wife loves the matching outfits. Kids love the matching outfits. Rue loves wearing dresses. She's in the dress theme. And Rue will get a dress on her and be like, you get to wear a dress today, sweetheart. She picks out a dress. She picks out the bow and the whether it's a bow or a what the fuck's it called?
Headband?
Headband.
Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah. Headband.
Headband with the bow?
Headband, like the thing that like arches over their head and they
Yes,
put it back in
yes.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like the headband, like a wraparound.
Yeah, Chef,
Just the
do some
dads,
Googling
we're
for
just-
us.
I'm such a guy, dude.
That's all right.
But headbands, whether it's matching or not matching, whatever she wants to pick, we kind of let her wear. However, Charles loves the outfit game. She loves getting new outfits, and she does such a good job picking them out. I took Rue to, when we were in New York, I took her to a store so she could pick out a dress. It's headband? Oh, perfect. Bow headband. Yeah, we got a couple of those as well.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Just because anytime you leave the house too and you're out in public, you have strangers that are complimenting them. They just feel awesome. I'm like, what do you say? She's like, thank you. But as much as it sucks at times, because I'll just want to throw shorts and a t-shirt on her.
Yeah.
Let's just get shorts and a t-shirt. Sweetheart, we wanted to go shorts and a t-shirt. Trying to get her out of the house. I laid out an outfit. Oh, screw your outfit. We wanted to go shorts and a t-shirt to make it quick and easy. But there are times, especially holiday season, matching PJs, all of us. I'm big on, if we got to get her a new pair of shoes, I'm quick to go on, whether it's StockX or a website for shoes and get like matching shoes because I like to rock the New Balance. Rue has a pair of New Balance shoes where me, her, and her mom, we have some matching New Balances. Fit game is big. Getting swagged out is big, dude. And Charles loves it. You just got to embrace it. But as far as crooked ponytails go,
Yeah.
the ponytail game is hard. I'm a one-trick pony.
Okay.
I'm a one-trick pony. We can go, actually a two-trick pony. We can go high pony. We can go low pony. But outside of that, you want Dad to braid your hair. Dad, I haven't figured out. I haven't had the patience enough to learn the videos because I know dads out there. They are savants. You guys are savants at braiding the hair.
There are some.
You'll probably be leaving me some tips on braiding the hair. My fingers,
That's a badge, dude.
It's
if
a
we're talking
badge, bro.
PT6
Yeah.
badges, that's a
good badge to put out there.
Yeah.
The braid badge. That's just not in my bag. Your mom's got to do your hair. But any of the buns too, like, you know how you flip it through the ponytail and you put it in something else where it looks like a little bun. I don't have that in my bag. I can put on a headband, put on a bow. We can go high pony, or we can go low pony.
Yep.
I've gotten solid though at the ponies, brushing their hair tight, getting it in, four hoops. But anytime it's a bun or anything else, like I can get out the braid. Braid's pretty easy to get out.
Yeah.
But anytime it's in a bun and you see her hair kind of in a certain type of maze going on up there, I tend to stay away. Hey, sweetheart, can you help her get her bun out? Because I feel like I hurt her when I'm like trying to pull it out. She's like, Dad, you know, and she starts like crying. I'm like, go to your mother. Go to your mother. This contraption, I don't know how to figure it out. You start pulling on the wrong spot. You know what I mean? You start pulling on the wrong parts.
I can't even brush Jill's hair. Like, I really like how you're saying start low and then you like kind of work your way up. You're talking about brushing Rue's hair. Like, I had to learn that with Jill when we first started dating.
Yeah, like when you don't have it tight enough and you're just getting out the lows, like if it's a little too loose, it'll yank on their head.
Or Jill had hair. She's okay with me saying this, but she would get hair extensions for like weddings or like big events and stuff. And dude, taking those out, Chef, have you ever had to do that? Take hair extensions out? It's like surgery. They have like the little brackets in there, and I'm in there with a needle nose plier trying to break these little, you know, metal brackets to like.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, and you're like, I don't want my wife to go bald. Like, you know what I mean? Because you feel like you're ripping so much hair out. You're like, golly.
Yeah.
That's nerve-wracking. Something we can all work on, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan. Keep grinding.
Nathan.
That was awesome. Just keep embracing it, dude.
Dude.
Just keep embracing it.
And Nathan, please call in again soon. I have Nathan J just like saved in the email now. So if Nathan J comes in, he's a friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Nathan, first friend of the show.
First friend of the show.
First friend of the show.
All right, let's go. I hate to derail us, but how the hell are we gonna get him his merch? Are we just gonna go ship international?
If we can, absolutely. We got to get
can
Nathan his merch. He's going to be a friend of the show, and he's part of PT6. He's going to embrace the boys, and he's a fan of. Of course, we're getting him his merch.
Nathan, please send us a picture of the merch box.
Yeah,
that just juices me up. That it's going to another continent. That's crazy.
Yeah. Nathan, anytime you're alone too, and your daughter's not excited about you not getting it right with the crooked ponytail, you just got to embrace it. You got to embrace. Hey, Dad doesn't always have all the answers. Dad is doing his best. That is doing it, but look at your hair. Your hair looks gorgeous.
And just remind your daughter that it's all going down here.
Yeah,
or whatever. It's all going down here.
Survive. I keep going like European.
Because of the lion tamer.
Yeah, the lion tamer. The lion tamer videos we were watching.
Just bopa.
Is this MySpace?
I
don't even know what accent I'm in.
Yeah.
But that was awesome. You just gotta you gotta have fun with it.
Yeah.
That is trying. That is doing his best.
And I guarantee you the teachers at school, when like you're dropping off daughter and she gets out of the car and ponytail's crooked and it's dad obviously dropping her off, I'm sure the teachers love that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dad gave it his best go.
Yeah.
He gave it his best.
You just gotta
shot.
love the dads out there embracing and trying.
Yeah, dude.
It's new for all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Because Rue has a bunch of hair, bro.
She
takes after her
does.
mom. Yeah, she's got a bunch of hair. So when it got to the place where I'm having to learn how to do the ponytails and everything, I'm back there like, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't have any sisters.
Oh, same. I would be the blind leading the blind if I gave any advice in that. So.
Yeah. Let's get to the next caller.
All right, next caller. This is Nick.
Will, what's up? My name is Nick. I'm a dad of an 18-month-old. I live in Lake Elmo, Minnesota, just out of the Twin Cities. First off, just want to say you guys have a great program. I love listening to your show. Been following you ever since you've been on Barstool. Go Huskers. Anyway, just hear me out for a second.
He knows.
I think
he knows.
All dads, when you're in the trenches, I'm talking like kids less than 2 years old, you need to be afforded a Dennis Rodman night. You just hear me out. Maybe it's a weekend, a Dennis Rodman weekend. Flashback, to the Last Dance series. Dennis Rodman, middle of the season, says, I got to go to Vegas. I'll take anything you give me. I just need to clear my head. 48 hours there and back, and I'm ready to roll. Could you freaking imagine 48 hours, honey? I'll help you. I'll help you get care. I'll help you get everything set up. I'll help you get bottles, everything ready to go. I just need 48 hours. And when I come back, I will be championship Dennis Rodman in the house, around the house, changing diapers, staying up late. I'll take night shift. I don't care, but I just need 48 hours in Vegas. Call it Vegas, call it Minnesota, Montana, wherever it is you want to go. I think every dad needs a Dennis Rodman night or a Dennis Rodman weekend. Let me know your thoughts. See you guys.
I love it.
Love that call.
You need your personal time.
You do.
When you're getting to that breaking point, the communication needs to be really good with your wife. It needs to be planned because your wife's going to think about all those logistics that you just talked about.
Yeah.
Childcare, help, because they're going to be rocking solo. He has an 18-month-old, so it sounds like he only has one right now, which is a positive.
Yeah.
Could be worse. You could have a couple, and then you got to think about it even more. 18 months is an awesome age, too. 16 months is where I felt like Rue's personality was coming out, so I know he's in like some really good, he's in like a really good moment. I'm sure his little one, the personality's coming out. I would assume walking, maybe not walking, probably around there right now.
Yeah.
But that's a fun age. But yes, bro, I'm on board with that.
I am too.
Every man needs his time. Every dad needs his 48 hours. They need his Dennis Rodman moment to where, again, call it Vegas, call it the mountains of Montana, call it wherever. You're just out of town. You're unreachable. You need to decompress.
Yes.
You need silence. You need a hotel room. Just you and yourself, maybe a couple of the boys. But you need your own space. You need your own quiet time. Your wife also needs that as well. So I love the idea and I'm on board with the idea, but also know that you gotta get your wife active in her Dennis Rodman. It's two-way street.
Girls trip.
We are pro dads. This is PT6. We are Papa Team 6 and want all the Papa Seals to have their time. Yeah. But we can't just talk about what the dads need without also talking about what mom needs as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can't talk about, we are pro dad. And I'm on board with you.
Very pro dad. And that gets me fired up because Jill's friend group, there's a lot of babies already born and being born.
Yep.
And talks of girl trip 230A, with the little ones is already in the works. And when I hear that, I'm like, okay, so hunting trips are in my future. Golf trips are in my future because she's going to be going on girl trips.
Yes. 100%.
That means Dad gets to go get his freak on.
Yeah.
Gets to go shoot his dove birds.
Yeah. You get your 48 hours.
I get my 48 hours of piss missiles right down the fairway.
Yeah.
It gets me fucking fired up.
That is what you have to think about. You got to think about, okay, I kind of have a need right now. How do I communicate this? How do I plan for this? A great way to think ahead is where the wife is going to get her moments. Or maybe it's a day where you're taking care of the kids all weekend and you send her off somewhere. Yep. You have it already mapped out and planned out. Got a spa set up for you here.
Yep.
You'll go get your feet rubbed here. Mani-pedi. Little Venmo shot.
Venmoer.
She leaves the house. Venmo hits the account.
Should we Venmo our girls right now?
Oh, I like that move. But to finish on our boy. Think about those optics as well, because that's what's going to help you win this Dennis Rodman moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to help you execute and succeed and find your 48 hours wherever it is.
He's on the right track. Nick is his name.
He's on the right track because he's saying all the right things when he gets home. I'll be doing this. I'll be doing that. Love that. But also think about whether it's before your trip and just setting the pieces in place. Listen, this is Game of Thrones. There's some strategizing involved. And to do that, you have to not just understand the mind of your opponent, but be your opponent. What do they want? What do they need? What are they interested in? How do you scratch their back?
Chaos is a ladder.
Amen. How do you put yourself in their shoes? Win the game for them to win the game for yourself. That's a quote graphic.
Put it down.
Yeah.
I got this weird email. It says Vail this year is going to be half off on all ski lifts, hotel stays. I don't know, just something to look into, honey. I was role playing. It was a bit, but
do your thing.
yeah.
Do your thing. You were talking about this Venmo. I'm getting this Venmo cooked up right now.
Okay, what
are we sending here?
Okay, I was gonna send Manny Petty, and then like, what are we thinking though? Because those Manny Petties.
Charles just got one. Toes look fabulous.
Ugh.
Because sometimes I gotta run. Hey, sweetheart, them dogs are barking down there.
Would she go with like bubble bath, or is she like?
What does that mean?
Like a light pink, I think, for the color.
No, it's like a vibrant orangish red, like in that.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's sick.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, big fan.
Okay,
so mine's out the gate. Hey, Papa Team 6. This is a call to action. Pull out your phone. Get out the Venmo.
Get out the Venmo or Cash App.
Whatever it is. Whatever you use.
We're a big friend of Cash App.
Big friend of Cash App.
We're a big friend of Zelle.
Just whatever.
Whatever.
Pull out the phone. Pull out the phone. Charo loves. She loves lattes. I'm gonna send her $5.
I'm gonna send her.
Send her $5.
Like $250.
yeah.
Hey, $250. What? How do you spell Manny Petty, dude? I gotta Google this.
I'm gonna send her $10 and just say, dude, go treat yourself to something nice.
Manny Petty. Oh, there's a guy named Manny Petty. Petty. Okay. I'm sending her 25. Should I send her more than 25? Manny Petties are kind of pricey.
Manny Petties? You say $25?
Yeah, should I go higher than that?
Yeah, I think Manny Petties.
50?
Probably a couple hundred, right?
That's a couple hundo?
Manny Petty, maybe not. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Send her 100.
Send her 100?
I'm sending Charles 10. Go treat yourself, sweetheart.
Bro, this is...
Oh, okay, there you go. 20 to $40.
Oh, for Manny Petty?
I just sent Charo here so you can see it. Sent Charo $10, the subject line, whatever, and then I sent her a text. Go treat yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, what a move.
Midday latte on me.
I just sent her $50. Manny Petty with a heart.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom. God.
Papa Team 6, pull out your phones, send them a few bucks.
It's like what Chef was talking about with that video before we started recording, the dad that just vacuums for no reason. And he's like, 100 days till kickoff. You got to prepare.
You got to get your reps in. Yeah. You got to think about that stuff. No response yet.
That's
just
okay.
Send her $10.
That's
treat
okay.
yourself to something nice, sweetheart.
Yeah, next voicemail?
Yes, next voicemail.
Okay.
How long we been going? 30 minutes. Got to keep it under an hour.
30 minutes. Not too shabby.
Hey, my name is Justin from Vancouver, Washington. Huge fan. You guys are awesome.
Pause.
Pausing. Cameras are overheating.
Did we lose anything?
This one just went out. This one's been on, but it just went out. So
Take 6. For we're coming back from a break, and for those just catching the tail end of that conversation,
No, we won't have the conversation on.
No, we won't. But I was gonna say that Chef was pouring his heart out about Tennessee. Chef was pouring his heart out about Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee Vols. I was telling him to temper the expectations.
Yeah.
Temper the expectations.
Chef is a true Vol.
Yeah, we want GBO to be successful. We do.
Friend of the show.
GBO after GBR.
Yes, sir.
All right, dad hack lesson. So my dad hack.
Wait. We have one more call in.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Just cut it all down.
Cut it.
All right, let's get to the last call in.
All right, last call in. This one's a doozy.
Hey, my name is Justin from Vancouver, Washington. Huge fan.
What's up, Justin?
Freaking awesome. Just wondering how you guys deal with some of the stuff that your kids say in public that either sounds wrong or they shouldn't be saying. For example, my daughter's 3, just turned 4. Huge Lions fans. She got a kitty this year, named it on her own, Jared Goff. But we'll be in a line, Jimmy John's, to get a sandwich. she talks real fast. She's like, I got a kitty. Little lady's like, what's your kitty's name? Jerk off. So sounds like jerk off. Everywhere she's telling us, what the kitty's name is. It's jerk off. I'm like, jerk off. It's like, no. I got people staring at me in line. I got the sandwich lady, now thinking I'm a deadbeat dad, yelling at this kid's cat, calling it jerk off all the time. I was like, no. We're Lions fans. His name's Jared Goff. Just seeing what crazy shit your guys' kids might say in public that you got to do some explaining about. Keep up the fucking good work. You guys are awesome. Killer to have some podcasts like you guys. Go Lions.
Justin, thanks for calling in, bro. I think that's adorable.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's an issue at all. You gotta have a nice laugh. You're laughing behind her. A parent might be looking at you a little weird. Oh, she means Jared Goff. His name's Jared Goff. Comes off as jerk off. Because when he was saying like, what happens when your kids say stuff in public that they shouldn't be saying, I'm thinking, oh no, like what she said? Because she's probably getting it. She's probably hearing it at home.
Yeah.
I think that's adorable.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Shout out JJ, Jeremy's son. When they're on Broadway, somebody was pulling up to a stop sign and their brakes were super squeaky. And JJ's like 4. And he goes, you might want to check those, bud. And you know where he heard that.
Yeah.
Straight from Jeremy.
Yeah, straight from Jeremy.
I can't wait till little Scarlett's just yapping. I'm going to love that.
Rue hasn't said anything yet. Not that I can remember. She did one time say like Charles' phone number to somebody. Oh. Because she's like, reciting the phone number and stuff.
Oh, perfect.
And so, it's like, hey, sweetheart, don't just be saying, phone numbers to people you don't know. But she, like Rue, she engages. If we're like talking, she'll just come out. She'll be like, I'm Rue. Like, oh yeah, that's right, sweetheart. Introduce yourself. She'll be like, I'm 3. It's like birthday, age, name. Check out Scotty. Scotty, 7 months. That's Rue's conversation. That's Rue's bag when she's talking to people. Her name's Scotty. The hell, Scotty? 7 months. She's 7 months. God. I'm 3. But we haven't had a run-in yet with something out of pocket being said. But if it is, I feel like we'll just enjoy a good laugh. We'll enjoy a good laugh and then explain what she's actually trying to say. Unless something bad, like, Dad has hit me. Sweetheart, just put your hand around her mouth.
I thought you had a hit.
Yeah.
Dad thought you had a hit.
Dad kick waffle. No. I had to keep her from going outside. No, Dad. I was just moving her with my leg.
Dad shot someone with dragon off.
Yeah.
That's on a video game.
Yeah. Dad kills people. Oh, sweetheart. Hey. She's talking video game.
Oh man, I still remember my childhood telephone number of like the house that we grew up in. So I'm sure my parents had the same issue. I was probably going around just off the dome. That's hilarious. So
yeah, I love it. I don't think there's not much coaching there. It's laugh, enjoy it, celebrate.
Yeah.
There was Brad. Uncle Brad.
Friend of the
show. He was the dad in the trailer. So Brad, his son Ben, he's in college now, or he's like a young adult now. But when he was really little, around 3 or 4, instead of kitty, he would say titty.
Let's go.
Which was so adorable. We're giggling, chuckling. I'm trying to get him to say kitty all the time because how old's Ben now? Ben's like 18 years old. I'm like 18, 19 myself. Back when he was that like 4 years, I'm like young 20s.
Yeah.
Just being an idiot.
Yeah. Just setting them up.
Ben, tell him about your kitty. Tell him about the kitties you have. How you love snuggling your kitties.
I'm totally gonna be that dad.
Yeah, dude.
We had a neighbor that she rode around on her scooter a lot, and she called it a cooter. And so we would just hear her out front. You want to ride my cooter? And you're like, oh my gosh, man, we gotta work on the pronunciation of scooter. We gotta work on those S's. That's hilarious. So,
oh, Rue used to when she's like memorizing her books. Oh man, she would say something where it sounded like
you were talking about this the other day.
Dick or
what was it?
I can't remember.
It was something. Yeah. Oh, it was the things in the bedroom. the things in the bedroom, and you were pointing, you're saying, "What is that? What is that?" And it sounded like maybe fuck.
I can't remember.
Ugh. It was some
Dad brain, man.
Dad brain.
God.
I'm starting to get it too.
Yeah.
Starting to
It'll
get it
happen.
too.
It'll pile up on you.
It will.
Then it's got to be your excuse to your wife whenever you're forgetting stuff. Love you, sweetheart. Enjoy that $10. Should we get into lesson?
Yeah.
Lesson,
Your lesson
dad
of
hack?
the week.
Yeah. I would say, all right, so my lesson of the week. Saw something again. Shout out Instagram. Shout out the app of Instagram. But I saw something, then I put a little pen to paper or keys to the keyboard. Show your kids what resilience looks like. I find myself falling short with this at times, communicating with Rue while a tantrum is building up. Maybe I had a long day at work. Maybe I let myself down not working out or eating well because I was up late at night with Uncle Sherm. And it's weirdly built up in your mind. Maybe you're just exhausted and feel like you don't have any patience. But something to keep in mind that I have to constantly remind myself is that our kids are watching. They're watching how we handle things. They're watching how we react with adversity around the house. They're watching how we handle our communications with everyone around us. And we have to stay aware of that. And when you're going through it, when you embrace the suck, know that you are teaching your grit. Know that you're teaching them how to stand tall and stay in the fight. And also, this goes into my dad hack. Challenge yourself to tell your kid how your day was. I find it's helpful because when they're starting to struggle and melt down into the abyss of a tantrum with no return, you find yourself like wanting to hold your line of defense or wanting to hold your boundary really strong. You might start raising your voice and losing your composure, just like, I was talking about losing my composure last week, even though the moment called for something like that. But go into the mode of fully empathizing where they are, because you can still hold the boundary. You can still hold the boundary there. Like a few episodes ago when we were talking about, negotiating with kids, or you feel manipulative when you're telling them this. If they're like, one example, Rue like hurt herself, or she had like a scratch on herself and she was using it like, I can't do that. I can't walk. I can't do this and that. I can't go to my bed. I can't put my PJs on. I need you to carry me. Or like, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z before bed because I have a scratch, I have a boo-boo, and my legs don't work. And you're at that breaking point of like, get your ass upstairs and you're putting your PJs on. This is what we said we were going to do.
Yeah.
Flipping it into fully like empathizing where they're at. That example would be, oh, sweetheart, I know Dad has got a bunch of boo-boos on his legs. Like, I got these scars where I got gashed. I had to tell her this story. She was showing me this little scratch she had. My patience was running thin. And I thought to myself, all right, how do I completely go where she's at? And I will get to my boundary because we still have to execute walking upstairs and getting our pajamas on.
Yeah.
Versus raising my voice, hey, this is what we're doing, picking her up, whatever it is. I fully went into like, oh, dude, I feel you. Dad got a massive boo-boo. Back when I was your age, like I was outside, I was playing with friends, and you know how Dad'll like spin you around or pick you up or grab your hands and pull you into circles. I had that happen to me one time, and I got this massive gash on a nail on the fence. This is actually a real story. I'm not just like making it up to her.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Dad was playing around, and this the adult, they grabbed my wrist and were flinging me around, and I was close to this fence, and this nail was sticking out and gashed me in the knee.
Ooh.
And at that point when they're melting down, they kind of stop because they're listening to you. They're like, oh, Dad went through something like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, I still have a scar from it. Do you want to see the scar? Yeah, I want to see the scar. And I like show her the scar on my knee, like, oh, it's still there. Dad was bleeding everywhere. Did you cry? Yeah, Dad cried a lot. It was really painful. But you know what I had to do? I still had to go upstairs. I still had to get my pajamas on.
Yeah.
And my legs weren't working either. I'm like yelling for Mom and Dad, can somebody help me? Can somebody help me? But Mom and Dad they weren't available to pick me up and help me out. And I had to find a way to stand up and walk upstairs. Do you think you could stand? You think you could stand up and use your legs to walk upstairs if Dad wasn't able to pick you up? Because my back's got all these issues.
10 years.
Yeah, 10 years in the league, sweetheart. I was on practice squad. Here's you ever seen the Georgia pick six? Here's the Georgia pick six. Dad's back hurts, so it's hard for me to pick you up.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you more. I have other scars. I have other stories where I had big scratches. I could tell you when when we're getting ready for bed, would you like to go do that? Yeah, we can go do that. And then next thing you know, she's walking upstairs
No.
to put her PJs on. So I would just say, like, teaching your kid resilience, a lot of the times it's not like holding the line in such a stern way, because when they're 3, again, when they're young, it's like their developing brain just cannot compartmentalize and connect the wiring that remains calm or hears what you're saying. It's more of like a lot of it is like getting yourself completely in their shoes, telling them an old war story about yourself, to where you're sharing stories or tough times with them. Maybe their legs don't work and you just make it up in the moment. Oh, dad has legs stopped working today at work. Or dad, I wasn't able to get this today at work, or I couldn't walk. She might want to walk downstairs. Get my water bottle. Rue, I'm not getting your water bottle. It's time for bed. We're going to do this.
Yeah.
Dad, I couldn't get to his water bottle at work today. I had somebody, then it's like, I had somebody come bring it up, and then I still executed what I needed to do the next time. And you're kind of telling them an old adversity that's like completely empathizing with what they're going through in the moment. Now, you didn't want to get the water bottle. Your heart's like, okay, I should get the water bottle, but not in a moment of her being pissed off. I'm going down to get it, and she drinks it and manipulates you into doing something else. You sit there and talk about a time or make up a story about how you couldn't get your water bottle, and Uncle Sherm or Papa Sherm, I couldn't get my water bottle. I was saying, Sherm. He ends up bringing it over to me. I got my water, and then I had to do my next thing, which was, you make that up. Had to do a podcast. I had to go to work. Had to take a nap.
I had to ask Uncle Sherm very nicely.
Yeah, I had to ask Uncle Sherm very nicely. And then when he brought me my water, I got my water and took a nap. So here's what I'll do for you. I'll go downstairs. I'll get your water. But once you take your couple sips of water, it's time to go night-night. It's time to say goodnight and let Dad know it's time to tuck you in. A kiss, a hug, and 3 squeezes. And then Dad's going to leave the room. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Can you do that for me? Yeah, I can do that for you. And then you go down and get the water bottle, take a couple sips. Like, okay, good night, Dad. I love you. And then you kind of execute what your boundary was, even though you were moved outside and went and got that water bottle.
Yeah.
So that's my lesson. That's the lesson of the week, is just how to show your kids resilience when they're kind of being aware and watching you from afar, just being conscious of like when you are having those hard moments, because it's tough, dude, because your patience runs thin after a long fucking day and you're just running on fumes. It's just knowing that they're watching you and seeing how you handle everything. And then also in those times where in their developing brain, they're having a lot of struggles, using the resilience as like sharing a moment of your resilience or adversity, whether it's a made up story, whether it's a real story. If it's something that sounds that they're just making up, like, dude, you got a bug bite. It's going to go away tomorrow. I know it itches.
Yeah.
You showing them, oh my gosh, I got bug bites too. And then it completely disarms what's had the meltdown that's starting to happen in their brain, because you're not trying to listen to them. You're like, okay, I got it. You got a bug bite. It's time to brush your teeth. It's time to brush your teeth. I can't, bug bite. It's like, stop thinking about get her in to brush your teeth. Just go into complete, dude, I got a bug bite. I got a bug bite too. And then they kind of stop and look at it. Yeah, it's itchy. It's itchy. But you know what? I know it's going to feel better tomorrow. And even though I have a bug bites and I just don't want, my legs aren't helping me out right now, I'm still going to brush my teeth and we're going to go to bed. So after I show you this bug bite, can we go in and brush your teeth? And say, yeah, we can go brush our teeth. And then it ends up happening. So that would be something I'm consciously trying to stay aware of when I feel like my patience isn't there. And then how to flip the script in the middle of a tantrum and kind of tell them a story of something that you're going through with them or have went through that they are currently going through.
I bet it's so much easier to go the other direction. Scarlett's obviously not talking yet, but I'm already starting to sense that within myself, that battle of like when I was talking about the dad loss and like the third blowout that she had in a row of just like, oh man, I could sit here and be like, dude, that really sucks. Or I could laugh at the fact that my daughter just pooped her diaper 3 times in a row. We're going to sing even more. Just kind of like I'm starting to build that resilience in my head because I'm just at the beginning chapters. And I'm already sensing that as a weak point for me of like, I got to bring that positivity, or I got to bring that, resilience and that ability to, hey, this is hard, but like, here's how we're going to attack it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like, hey, this is hard. Dude, I know it's hard, man. I can tell it's making you angry and frustrated. And dude, same thing happened to me yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Then they kind of stop and they're kind of attentive about like what you're saying. Then you talk through how you handled it and how you went through everything else. Hey, you know what I bet? I bet if we do X, Y, and Z, let's do this for a second. You know what? Let's pause. You know, let's pause having to go upstairs. And you just make up some like remedy, some side quest with them. I bet if we do this, I bet it makes it feel better. And I bet it helps you going upstairs to execute what the mission is.
Oh yeah.
Then you kind of take them on a little side quest. Then you get them going. Versus sitting there battling, it gets to where your patience is so low because it happens to me all the time. To where you're just like, you just get fed up. You just get fed up, voice starts elevating, or you're just like, hey, sweetheart, I can't do this anymore. You want mama? Yeah. Go find mama. You go find mama yourself. Dad is not doing it.
Huge shout out to my brother. You just reminded me of a core childhood memory. My brother's 4 years older than me. I was very lucky. He was a very kind brother to me. And very like fatherly too. Like he loved being an older brother to me and like teaching me and yada yada. But I was really scared of monsters under the bed and like scared of monsters in the closet. And I would fight mom and dad of going to bed. And he had the wherewithal to. My dad had aerosol deodorant back in the day, and my brother said that it was monster spray. And was like, if we spray it in the closet and underneath the bed of like that side mission,
Yeah.
like we're all good. Like, dude, I've never seen a monster before in my life after I sprayed that thing. I started going to bed like that. It was crazy.
I love that. Because those are good little fun games to play.
Yes.
When you're in it, it's kind of early in the phase of like, if I catch Rue soon enough, or if I'm thinking about it, like doing that side quest of like, you know, she's always scared of the mask because she saw a Michael Myers mask when she was
that's
young.
Right.
So she's always been like the mask. Like, oh, hey, sweetheart, the mask comes. The mask comes if we don't do X, Y, and Z. What the mask comes? Yeah, but all we got to do is we got to go in it's the bonus room.
Yeah,
We'll go in the playroom and we'll do this, and that'll keep the mask away. But after we, make some up, say it's a spray.
Yeah.
After we go in and do a couple sprays, she's got this little water bottle. After we go in and do a couple sprays, that'll keep the mask away. But then we got to brush our teeth, because if we don't brush our teeth, it won't hold. It won't hold, and the mask will come. So then you make it that little game. So it's like, do you want to go? Well, okay, we sprayed. Do you want to run back and brush our teeth real quick? She's like, yeah, let's go. And you start running to the room. You get in the bathroom. You brush your teeth. Okay, let's run to the couch. Let's run to the mouth. Because then you might pause and you'll be like, oh my gosh, do you hear that? I think the mask might be coming, and she'll get all like excited because she knows we're playing a game. Like, oh my gosh, the mask is coming. We got to run to the bed. We got to run to the couch. And then you go run on the couch. Okay, I think we're safe. What book do you want to read?
God, that's electric.
Fires me up, dude, that you're gonna get to be doing stuff.
I cannot wait to play make believe. When we went to your house to shoot the trailer, she showed me the pillow for it. She was showing me and Garrett the pillow for it in y'all's bonus room. And I said, "Oh, what's this pillow? Is this the door?" And she said, "Yeah, it keeps out." Like that, I couldn't tell what she was trying to tell me, but she was telling me
Probably
that
keeps out the wolves.
Yeah, she was telling me it kept stuff out.
Yeah,
and that it was very essential part of the pillow for it.
Yeah,
I was like, God, I love that.
It's Tafiti from Moana. Keeps out Tafiti. Keeps out the Grinch.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good.
Keeps out the Grinch.
The mask, of course.
The mask, of course. The mask. The bear. And the wolves, because I'll play like wolves growling on my YouTube. I'll like pull out my phone and they're like, I'm like, oh my God, do you hear that? There's wolves right outside. And then when she gets a little too scared, like, oh, Dad is just playing. This is just a phone. There's not really wolves.
Hey, don't forget, your dad's a wolf.
Yeah.
Dad is a wolf.
Dad would never let a wolf get in the house. No bad guys.
Right. Okay. Cameras are heating up, so...
Cameras are heating up. Got to keep it under an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Evan Coob for sending the boys the For the Dads, the mic covers. Shout out Evan Coob.
Thank you, sir. Huge help. They look great.
Yeah. If, dude, Papa Team 6, if you enjoyed this episode, you enjoy any of this content, please make sure you're subscribed.
Please.
Get your trash out.
Yep.
It is trash day nationwide. It's Wednesday morning. Get your trash out. I know people have trash days on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't matter. Take your trash out. We love you, Papa Team 6, PT6. We will see you. Have you heard about grounding? What? We will see you in the trenches, whether on social media Wherever. We love you.
We love you.
See ya.
7.1 thousand views, 3.2 thousand subscribers. People are saying that's crazy.
Crazy.
saying
Crazy
that's
ratio.
crazy.
Crazy ratio.
Bump those numbers up.
Come on, PTC.
Come on.